Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be starting a brand new series on how to Discord. In this series I'm going to be showing you how to create your own Discord server step by step in each video, and each video will contain something of its own priority. So for this video we're going to be showing you how to create a theme and for your channels. Next video will probably be something about bots, and then another video about security, and then another one about auto moderation, so on and so forth. I want to try and help you create a really good Discord server that members will enjoy, like my server. I know a lot of them do enjoy it, even if my whole other channel decided to lose its password. People still enjoy talking on this server because there's so much to do and there's just a really nice community. So let's get started. First things first, you want to create a server, which can be done by coming over to the left and clicking Add Server button. Now, of course, if you're on mobile, you just have to try and figure this out, but with on mobile. So if you go to Add Server, you can click Create My Own. You can already start from a template, but if you don't want a template, you can just create your own from here. We're just going to be creating our own. So create our own, and then this is where you have to choose your server name. Now you can also change this later on. But what I like to do, and many other server owners like to do, is create a Discord server that has their name in it and then something else. So we've got Diamond's World, we've got, Diamond's Restaurant, we've got Sounds World, we've got, what else do we have? We have a lot of other things like Danny's Basement. I've been in all these Discord servers. I've just kind of cleaned up, and I still want to rejoin all the ones I did like. So yeah, they've all got these own priorities. So we've got Yutch's Basement. I think it's Yutch's Basement. Yuck's Attic. It's one or the other. But as you get it, it's like a place and your name. So your name and then the place. So here, what I'm like to do is I'm going to create Diamonds, and I have a restaurant. As you can see up here, Diamonds Restaurant. But let's go for anything. It could be like Beehive, it could be House, it could be Universe, anything that would probably stand out to a person. You don't want something really basic, so like, I don't know, just something really basic won't really do it. Of course, it can be really simple, or it can be really cool. I'll try and go in the middle. So if we go Diamonds Restaurant, we've got Diamonds. We'll do Diamonds House, because why not? So Diamonds House you want to create, and you can also change your server icon in the server settings here, and you can also change your server name there as well. So this is where you will start off with. You'll get yourself, and you've got like a little owner badge, and then you'll start off with the general and the general text channel. No, I didn't do the way around. General voice channel. Normally what I like to do is I just like to delete these, as you can see, and then I like to keep the text channel because it's where I'll start working from. So as you can see, it says text channel and general. At the moment, this server does not stand out. If we were to go to here, you can tell that this one stands out a lot more because we have emojis, server banner, which you do need at level 2. So if you want to try and grab those boosts. At the moment I have 36 boosts, which will unlock everything for me, which is very nice. Don't question how many times I've boosted, but you know, so on, so forth, so on. So I don't have a animated banner, but I know most people, not banner, icon, but most people do. It isn't really needed. Most servers don't have one because animating is just not some people's thing. So like mine. So first things first, we're going to create a channel. So you need to have a theme in mind. For my server, it is a community and content creator fan group. People join because of me, and people join because of the community. Most servers are like this as well, but some are for games, some are for chatting and chilling, so community servers. Some are for bot developers, and so on and so forth. You need to have a theme. If you are just a basic server, you will not grab the members. So text channels, what we want to do is going to go over to text channels, right click and press edit. If you're on mobile, I'm not too sure how you do it. I think you just hold it and you can change it from there. But what we need is we need to change this so it looks cool. We can add an emoji, or you can just keep it as this. But what you can do is you can change it to like community channels. If I can type community channels, and that could be like the main area like this. Now a lot of people do like to add little symbols, so like that. Try and make it look nice, basically. That doesn't look nice in my opinion. But you know, what I like to do is I like to open up the emoji panel. If you're on a Windows computer, you can press the Windows key and you can press the semicolon key, and this will open up the emoji panel. Or you can do Windows key and the period key, and it will open up as well. You can type in what you want. So let's say we want a text box. So if we type in text, no, I don't know what it's called, speech bubble, you can open up a speech bubble, and there you go. And you can also just like add one of these in, and like that. This is what my old server used to look like, but as you can see, we've already got an emoji. Next, what you want to do is you want to try, you don't have to do this, but I like to add emojis into my text names, as you can tell from mine. A lot of servers don't do this. We go to sounds, we've got a few here, a few there. If you're going to Me6s, they're just basic plain, but they do have a reason probably for this. They are a support server, and that's their theme. So yeah, and if we go to my place, we're going to edit this one. So we're going to use the same key, Windows, semicolon. So if I'm going too fast, I'll slow down. And we're just going to add a, let's do a wave. Do a wave, and you can press space if you want that, or you can try and grab a custom symbol like mine. I've got a little symbol here, and you can add that there. But there you go, we've got general. I don't really like that. We'll just change it to, I don't know, we'll add the speech bubble back in, because that is where you talk mainly. So this is our first bit. Of course, you can design it a bit more. I do like this icon. I'll leave this in the link of the description, this little symbol, if you want to like take it. And then we've got like a general channel. There we go. So general, community. I have something different up here, so it's like I think another server has something like this, but whatever. I'm very sorry if I copied them or whatever. I just like this design. As you can see, we've got community. So this is where we're going to talk. What you do want to do is you want to add like a topic. So maybe like describe what this channel is. So it's like a general channel for general conversations. That's like the first thing that comes to my head. So as you can see, a general channel for general conversations. I think I spelled conversations wrong. I'm not too sure. I haven't really. Okay, no, it's correct. So that's our first channel. This is where you want most people to speak. So hello and hi. As you can see, got a first message. So that's very cool. Now with the icon, you want to try and have your own icon. I'm going all over the place with this. I'm aware of that. But yeah, we'll come to the icon later on. But you need something that will stand out. As you can see by mine, I've got a pancake. Sounds World is, I think it's like some universe with an S. And we've got Me6, which is the Me6 icon. So what we want to do is you want to create multiple channels for people. So if you're a community channel, you need more channels for each topic. So if we go on to mine's a community server and more. We've got an exclusive chat for higher ranks. We've got friends for just my friends. We've got gaming for people who like to talk about gaming. And we've got an anime chat for people who like to talk about anime. And then we've also got a media chat where people just randomly post random stuff. Yes, guys, I'm going to ask once, please keep memes out of general. That is a classic response that most of my staff gave. So yeah, what you can do is you just can go over to clone. And then we're going to change this to, let's say, gaming. And then we can change the emoji if we want to a game. There we go, like a gaming controller. So now you've got two channels and then a channel for gaming. I don't know, I like adding little faces. I don't know why. But there you go. We've got a channel for gaming and we've got a channel for general. So general chat, you normally just talk about whatever you want. Gaming is for just gaming and so on and so forth. Next, I like to add a media channel just because if you give access to many people to allow to, okay, that didn't make sense. If you give access to people posting anything they want in general, sometimes staff can't keep up, and if it is a big server, you will need to probably put like a limit on this. This is why I have a media channel for low rank, so you need to be level 5 to get access to the media channel. You need to be level 20 to post images in general. This is just because the higher rank they are, the more we can trust them. And if they do post anything really weird in media, we can normally catch up on that because all it is media. I'm going to scroll through them really quick and notice what they've sent. Unlike general, where there's thousands of messages come in every time. So I like to add a media channel. So if we go here, we're going to change this to, let's say, a camera. And then we'll call it media. And then what you can do is you've got to the channel, edit channel, permissions, and you can turn off attached files. Now, of course, you will be able to still attach files because you're the owner, and so on. But if you go to media, we can like enable that, like so. Okay, next thing we want to do is you want to make sure no one starts abusing a power they've got. So if you go over to server settings, go to roles, and then here you'll have these and stuff. You want to make sure mention everyone and at here, and everyone roles are off for everyone anyway. You can have this on for server staff, but for everyone, just turn this off because it will trigger so many members. So now that's turned off, normal members will not be able to talk, not be able to send photos or at everyone like this, which pings everyone. Normal members will not be able to do that. So yeah, normally what I like to do as well for the media channels, I like to go onto the settings and then I like to go over to a slow mode and just add like a really, not too long, but a slow mode that stops you from spamming. Of course, in a future video, we'll be setting up auto moderation, so stick around for that. But yeah, you want to make sure you have slow mode. This just stops people from spamming. Of course, if it is a bigger server, the higher the slow mo. If you only have a few members, I don't think you really need slow mode, but just try and keep that in mind. Next, what you want is a rules section. I will be covering this in a different video, but you need some rules that are simple and clear, but also don't go over the top. So if we go to my rules, please don't copy my rules either. You can like take them and adjust them, but don't just copy and paste it. But as you can see here, we've got advertisements which should be kept within the advertising channels. This includes no scams, invite rewards, or direct message advertisements. So you want rules that aren't too strict, but then aren't like, actually you do want rules that are somewhat strict on certain topics, but then you want to try and make sure that your members have a good time without limiting what they want to talk about. So as you can see here, if we go up to channel topics, we've got channel should be used for their topics. This includes bot commands staying in the bot commands channel. Yeah, you want to add a bot commands channel, but we will going over that in a different video about adding bots and stuff. But yeah, so you want to go up to right click, create category, and now this is where we're going to add some rules. So we're going to use a scroll, if it lets me type. Scroll, and get rid of that because I don't really care if it crashed or whatever. And then do this, and then we just add server rules. Of course, we could add server information instead, because we could add announcements and stuff in here, like that. And then we can create a channel. So if we just go ahead, and if my stupid Discord doesn't crash. Okay, now that's randomly decided to load. I don't know what happened there, just decided to crash. And then what you want to do is you want to add a server channel. Of course, you can add this, so server rules or just rules. And as you can see by mine, I've got little like banners. I created these, but you don't really necessarily need them. It just makes your Discord stand out a bit. I did somewhat take the design from a different Discord server, but then I kind of adjusted it. And most servers will allow this, some will not. But just don't copy and paste. Add your own theme to it. Sorry, people. Sorry. And then you've got other channels. So you've got role info, you've got server info, staff info, even if that's just for staff. Extra information, where we just keep information about staff and other things. We've got like levels, what each level will give you, and then we've got staff applications, which opens when people decide to come onto our Discord. And we'll be covering this. Okay, we will be covering staff applications later on, and how to create a good form, and how to hire the correct people, and how to like spot people who are trying to troll and stuff. So stick around for that one as well. So at server rules, just make sure you have something like NFFW. If it's not like NFW content is not allowed within the server. We will be going over moderation later on, but if you're on Discord and creating a server, you should probably know how to ban people and stuff manually. But we'll be going over that with bots later on. And yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. I can't really think of anything else. I'm going to try and upload one of these every day, so you stick around for that. And make sure to do subscribe and join my Discord in the link in the description. Discord.gg/restaurant or whatever it is now, because I might be changing it. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Goodbye.